Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Ibrahimovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Zielinski gets it away, hoists it forward. He's found his man. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Milan have it back and they can go again. Çalhanoğlu looking to get on the end of this. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Çalhanoğlu. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. Insigne. Mertens.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Tries to get it clear. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens goes looking. Donnarumma. Insigne. Yard tries to get it forward quickly. Çalhanoğlu. Played into space out wide. Well positioned to make that intercept. And they've been caught out here. Chip through. And he's cut it out. And here's Insigne. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fabian Ruiz. Bakayoko spreads it towards the left, cuts it out. Koulibaly gives chase. No question, that's a foul. Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. Maksimovic. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Çalhanoğlu. Hit long and direct. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lorenzo Insigne.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Calhanoglu plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. And it's played forward. Kessié. That's not going to make it. Mertens. He's in. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Napoli playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fabian Ruiz, and here's Insigne. Chance! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lorenzo Insigne.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Calhanoglu. It's a promising ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fabian Ruiz. Coaxed through there. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Lorenzo Insigne. And once more they can't get through. Mertens looks to... goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Calhanoglu. Plays it out to the flank. He's gone for it! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Referee's given a throw. Zielinski. And here's Mertens. Now, can he capitalise? Shapes to shoot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. Lorenzo Insigne has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's a brilliant interception. Rebic concedes a free kick for that. Politano, and he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it high. Koulibaly does well there, alert. And here's Mertens. Politano. Politano! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Politano really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Mertens. Politano has a hit! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprised.
He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Insigne delivered. Meets it first time! Final touch was poor. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball through needs to be good here. Done very well to intervene. Çalhanoğlu dinks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly drives it forward. And here's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne gets the better of his man. Shot a goal! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Napoli totally... He's had a go! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Politano. Hernandez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defending was strong and firm. Rebic. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due.
Insigne with a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Politano. Mertens. Oh, what a ball! And we hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Napoli pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. It's Mertens! And that's wide. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Zielinski, and here's Mertens. Fabian Ruiz, and here's Insigne. Fabian Ruiz, Zielinski. Pinged one through. Rebic! Ibrahimovic. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, good interception. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good take in a good area. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Insigne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Zielinski. Politano. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's been won straight back. Mertens, and the shot! Finds himself eased off the ball. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic, he does have an assist to his name. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Rebic. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kier simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's through. That's a good... Has a hit! through ball. Ibrahimovic. That's surely a foul, free kick. Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Rebic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Mertens. Diogo Dalot. Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jag tries to stroke it through. Diogo Dalot. Fabian Ruiz. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So, Jim, how do you... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his gift for improvisation. He can pull off tricks that no other players can even dream about.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Chance to break. Insigne goes long. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hit long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Shot at goal! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. Rebic takes the long option. Hernandez tries lifting it over. And he's going long. He's had a shot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mertens. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rebic, done very well to intervene. Fabian Ruiz drives it forward, and it's Mertens. Zielinski. It's got through, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Napoli seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cut out in the nick of time. Well positioned to make that interception. Zielinski, defenders on the back foot. Insigne. Out to the left it goes. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Çalhanoğlu. He's through. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Insigne. Zielinski. Back into the middle. Shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. And he's straight offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good interception. Maksimovic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rebic. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And he's cut it out. Zielinski spreads it towards the left. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly.
Mertens really was well marshalled there, because
Shapes to shoot! And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Napoli really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabian Ruiz. Mertens. Now it's Insigne. Fabian Ruiz gets into some space. And a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Insigne. And it's Koulibaly.
well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rebic provides an outlet. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Insigne. And here's Mertens, looking to... It's Mertens! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And they've been caught out here. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a brilliant interception.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. A real chance if he can get through.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's found his man. And he's away. Has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Çalhanoğlu, well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Milan desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive... And that will be the final act. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found one.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maksimovic. And here's Mertens. Mertens. Now it's in, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kessié. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Gets into some space with a delicate ball. Mertens has got himself a free kick. Forward it goes. Through in. And help's available out wide. And he's cut it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Maksimovic. Zielinski. Neither side yet able to find the net. Politano going for goal! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Zielinski, and it's Insigne. Fabian Ruiz. Paul goes for goal! Calabria is there, and he can get that clear. Good offside that time. Donnarumma, will they claim to that? Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played it early. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zielinski. Has a goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. It's offside, yes it is. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kessié. Rebic. He's looked long this time. Timely intervention. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Napoli having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the defence can get it clear. Politano. Played into space out wide. And here's Insigne, goes for goal! Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
His chance! Same again, same outcome.
Napoli really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's hoisted clear. Zielinski, who does have an assist to his name. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now a chance to break. Mite. Going through. Ibrahimovic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through to him. Chance. Shot a goal! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
Rebic! Back of the net! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's it out of harm's way. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic has a pop! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ibrahimovic cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's given it away. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! Goal! Napoli! And again they hit the front. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already...
Ibrahimovic! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Done very well to intervene. Napoli just have to run down the clock. Now it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne.
Napoli probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He could be in here. And here's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Hits one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Lorenzo Insigne cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And back to the keeper. And that's it. Napoli win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And Nolas has got himself a free kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Insigne. He's making good use of his strength there. just refuses to be out-muscled. Gulam, massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mertens did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Goes long. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bakayoko. It has got through to him. Mandzukic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Mertens. It's Mertens! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Mandzukic. Bakayoko does well to read it and intercepts. Rebic receives a free kick for that. Calabria tries to clear. Fauzi Gulam. Bakayoko. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz is the guilty party there. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He goes long. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Kessié. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Got out of play. Oh, good interception. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Lorenzo Insigne. Look at the defender bombing forward. Target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's been taken straight back. Kessié.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Hernandez. And here's Mandzukic. He's got through. Has a hit! And the ball's come out, shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mertens. Yard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mandzukic. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. He's got away. Kessié. Rebic. Already, of course, on the score sheet. Zielinski. And here's Mertens. Mertens. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Napoli are back in business!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the shot! Calabria. And here's Mertens. Surely. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lorenzo Insigne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Calabria. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mertens, a real chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Çalhanoğlu. He's found his man. He's got away. He's had a look. Rebic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez does well there, alert. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to shoot! Late towards the front men. That's a decent ball. And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could move up a gear here. He's on his way. And the finish! Kessié. Mete. And help's available out wide. Mandzukic. He's had a shot! He's scored! Into the lead once more.
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Milan take the lead. Bakayoko goes looking. That's not going to make it. Nicely measured pass. Rebic tries a shot! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
And it's Insigne. Zielinski spreads it towards the left. Good ball, it's found it going for goal! Just brushed off the ball there. He's had a go! That'll be a corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mete. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Brahim Diaz hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Insigne.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Mertens. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. In for a hefty challenge. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Napoli really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just brushed off the ball there. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Looking to break out here. Good ball. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ibrahimovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He came in hard, very hard. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kjaer. Milan are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Rebic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lorenzo Insigne. Another chance from a corner. Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski gets it out to the wing, delivers the ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kessié. It's found its way to him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Calabria. Calabria clips one through. Çalhanoğlu! Oh, smart save. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Insigne. Zielinski. And here's Mertens. Rebic tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
A through ball. Got a shot away. Lacking in accuracy.
Kessié put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Zielinski. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Lorenzo Insigne. Played into space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kessié gets it away. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Well played, he saw that coming. Played back in. Goes for goal! Oh, that was close. Mertens has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Mertens. That intervention was very necessary. Mario Rui does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mertens. Gets wrestled off the ball. Napoli have a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough arrives at last. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Rebic. Has he picked him out? He's got away. And the ball's come out. And that's been one. It's one! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Mertens. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's played forward. Zielinski. Timely intervention. Diogo Dalot. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mertens.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Over to the left. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Maksimovic. Maksimovic goes looking. Kessié.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mertens.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ibrahimovic.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Insigne breaks on here. A real chance if he can get through. Shot at goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Zielinski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending of the desperate variety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And the shot! Another attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Mario Rui cuts it out.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's onside. Elmas. Mertens. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.